takes the snap, takes
going out on top. That's what legends do.
77-year-old Bill Castle has led his team to the promised land once again, and it's an undefeated state championship for Lakeland.
For more than 5 decades, Lakeland head football coach Bill Castle has been building a dynasty in Polk County. On December 17th, after his 8th state championship, the Dreadnoughts head coach called his final game. 2 days later, he informed the school he was retiring.
I had to really actually make myself do it because I'll be honest with you, I'm going to miss it. I love it. It's you don't do it 52 years, and you got to love it.
And the numbers prove it for the winningest coach in Florida high school history. 473 career wins, 8 state titles, and 2 national championships.
I'll miss the players and the competition that we have in practice, and I'll miss the games. And there's a lot to, I'll miss. 80, 85, 86, 86, 86. There we go.
Recently, I had the chance to visit with a 77-year-old ball coach in an office that is no longer his and reflect on how it all started.
When I first started out, I was just trying to get a winning season. My first 3 years, we went 5-5, 5-5, 6-4, and I was just trying to improve each year, and here we are 52 years later.
All of the teams he has ever coached has its own place on the wall of his office. Each has its own story, its own memory for him and the players.
They come back in and try to find their dads up there, and so that's been really a good thing to keep the history and tradition of our program going.
To walk through the team's facilities is like taking a trip back in time. The film room is lined with great players Bill Castle has coached through the years. Some would go on to play pro ball, but all remembered here.
David Williams played for the Houston Oilers 10 years, another really, really good offensive lineman.
There's a lot that Coach Castle will miss. On the field, nobody did it better, building a legacy that started back in 1976. And there were a lot of firsts in 52 years, 47 as a head coach. There's the first district title in '79, led by former Gator Wayne Peace under center, the first of 29 district titles. And of course, the first state title came in '86.
Obviously, my first state championship was extremely, exciting, but the last one was too. It never gets old.
There was a 60-game regular season winning streak that lasted 6 years, and another 53-game win streak that produced 3 state titles and 2 national championships.
It's not got to be a job to you, coaching. It's got to be a passion. You got to be doing it because you love it.
And nobody loved it more than Bill Castle, who walks away from the game on his terms at the pinnacle of his sport.
It's going to be different. There's no getting around it. My life's going to be different, but it's just another chapter that we all go through sooner or later. So it's my time to start another chapter.
In Lakeland, Mike Aarons, Spectrum Sports 360.